Right now, the Great Salt Lake continues to shrink at an alarming rate. Despite our wet spring, experts say more water needs to be diverted to the lake to prevent it from drying up.
But one prominent expert is feeling a little more optimistic these days. Fox 13's Scott McCain is live at Liberty Park to tell us why. Good morning, Scott.
Yeah, good morning, guys. She is Dr. Bonnie Baxter, and she has been studying conditions at the Great Salt Lake for quite some time, a few decades. Well, very pessimistic was Dr. Baxter for quite some time, and yet today, on a very cold, rainy morning, she says several folks showed up here at Liberty Park to express their concerns, but also begin the process of coming up with solutions to try and help the Great Salt Lake. And that in and of itself made her feel a little bit better about things. That and other things she's been studying over the past year or so. Today was an on-the-record session sponsored by the Great Salt Lake Collaborative and the Salt Lake Tribune. Now, a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, Dr. Baxter actually co-authored what she called an obituary for the Great Salt Lake because she was feeling so hopeless about the prospect of it drying up. Well, that essay has been making the rounds over the past year or so, now generating interest and support for solutions. And she says today is a perfect example of why she's feeling a little less pessimistic.
There's so many reasons to care about this system. People are concerned about real estate development. They're concerned about air quality. They're concerned about the ski industry. They're concerned about the jobs in salt extraction and in brine shrimping on the lake. So everybody has a different reason to care.
Now, Dr. Baxter says, look, these are still baby steps in the grand scheme of things, and yet she admits you gotta walk before you can run. So she says the time also for action is now, due to the fact that many scientists are predicting a mega drought for the Southwest in the coming years. That is due to climate change and, of course, the explosive growth here in Utah and also neighboring states like Nevada and Arizona and New Mexico. A lot of those states that take water away from some of the reservoirs in places like Lake Powell and Lake Mead. Now, if you'd like to get involved, would like more information about the Great Salt Lake Collaborative, we have a link on our website, fox13now.com. For now, we're live in Salt Lake City. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Yeah, so it was good news overnight.
Yep.
Yeah.
More snow and rain, just
Yep.
what we need, and then we like the sunshine too, Danny.
Yeah, we get